Alright, what's up everybody, on deck with Third Eye Cam, and today's date is October 22nd, 2020, and the time is 16:18. Real fast, I've been on my G Pro looking at the sky all day. Look at this, it's beautiful. See the sun? Try to block it out. Got a sundog, so-called sundog, in the straight blue. And one above my head. Again, that's a sphere. And this just really popped out. I wasn't even trying to get this. I'm trying to get really this deal, this sphere right here. See it? And this asteroid right here. In the clear, opposite of the sun, also right here. These things are getting close. This thing's showing up really well right here for me. Let me do a highlight to it. Catch it before it goes away. I might as well go back to the standard. Anyway, pardon me. There's a lot of activity around the sun, man. This is ridiculous. Like, this is awesome to see at the same time. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I see the sphere. I literally see the asteroid. And it's beautiful too. Can you see that? There's an asteroid pushing off a light rainbow from the sun. And all back here behind it's dark. All back here, it's dark. And then there's always an earth cloud up under it, kind of intercepting. That's annoying because I need for these earth clouds to get out the way. But something's about to happen, y'all. The sun has a rainbow around it, definitely. I'm trying to figure out why this cloud is showing up as a, sphere-like density type deal. And again, there goes Mr. Magic Chemtrailler, always moseying in whenever the sky starts lighting up with rainbows. These guys make me laugh and they make me sick at the same time, but they prove me right. The reason why they make me sick is because I sometimes want to be wrong when I start seeing rainbow activity around the sun, and then these guys show up, or any kind of spherical deal around the sun, they come moseying in and intersect it. And that's the part that gets me sick, because like, damn, you're right again. Again, there's my astronomical anomaly, asteroidal anomaly. Try to be as still as I can so we can catch it. It's got a lot of spectrum around it, color. Now, I was listening to a guy today, and I don't want to say his name because that'll boost his little ego, but he says he don't believe in UFOs. And if he watches my channel, bro, let me break it down to you. If the Bible spoke about craft coming across to the ancients, you gotta understand the ancients did not have a vocabulary, kind of like me trying to speak a different language, or you trying to speak a different language. They didn't have a vocabulary, so they only put it in the terms that they understood. UFOs have been here long before man was made. How do you think God got to this place of existence? And there's another jet right there trying to cross my rainbow anomaly. I think that's that's that weather jet. Yep, got a long tail on it. It's that weather jet. Has a long fan tail on him. Interesting. He just running across my anomaly. And there's my sundog, so-called sundog. See how the cloud is like expanding around it? That's outer space. So everybody wanted to be like, oh, this is a sundog. And why is it this sundog also has a cloud anomaly? And I get the clouds being around, but then we see the rainbow that we should see, like in the entire thicket of the cloud lighting up, versus just that corner in the thicket of a cloud in that corner. You can see that solid detail right there. That so-called sundog, that's to the right of the sun, preceding the sun. And you can see the asteroids above it. No, I had one person say they didn't believe in asteroids. They're gonna get shut down because here I'm showing you asteroids in our face. Everybody else is talking about asteroids. I've been showing them to you. Like, they're not gonna show up like a big black rock in the sky. They're gonna have their own chemical composition around them. They're gonna be burning from being touched by the sun, so on and so forth. This rainbow is shining opposite. I'm starting to see that. Let me see. It's intersecting. Holy crap. So this rainbow is intersecting with that rainbow. Then we got another rainbow right here. off of another asteroidal rock. So we got a lot of detailing of the asteroids around us, and unfortunately the sun is being blotted out, and I'm having to use a tree to block the sun out, and kind of some of the trees in my way, so I'm not feeling that. But we can see this one real good. So if somebody got an answer, please explain it to me. I already know the answer. We got another asteroid right here. You can see it. I've been catching spheres all day, all freaking day. Right there, another one. It's just been crazy how I've been catching these spheres all day. Can't tell me nothing. I actually kind of accidentally deleted one of my videos I got while I was showing the spheres in the clear, so I'm really heated with myself because my fingers was Twitter dialing on the GoPro before I could even make an assessment. But I still got what I needed. It's all good. GoPro is excellent, but it's got a limitation to it. I can't range in real close. That's what the 35mm is for with the telescope. Now, GoPro, y'all need to make an augment where I can zoom in. But yeah, this is freaking awesome, man. See all this. Stop swinging this camera all crazy. I'm trying to catch this. Again, exclusive right here at Third Eye Cam. You're catching all the activity with me as it's going. I know a lot of other people are catching this around the world. People that haven't gotten to the level of recording are just like taking pictures, but I'm doing the whole deal as best I can to bring you what I'm seeing in my part of the world. Right now I'm in Richmond, Virginia, out by the airport, so I'm closer to the planes as they come in and take off from where my position is. But yeah, this rainbow is showing up real clear, man. Let me see if I can highlight this. I need to highlight that rainbow so y'all can see it. See, look at that rainbow. Clear, in the clear. That one was in the clear too, it's super bright now. And that one's super bright, super close to the sun. But this one, in the clear. Let me bring it down. I don't want to have it too bright, but I just want to have it just right with the light entrance. Alright, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Third Eye Cam. Alright, real quick, back. 16:30. My little rainbow that's showing up is really arcing away from the sun, it looks like. Now this rainbow went away. My sundog is still there. You can see it. Go dark a little bit so you can really make it out. You can see the shine and detail of it. Showing up really well. Well, the rainbow. Let's see. Where are you? There you go. Yeah. Go down with it. I want for y'all to see all this, you know. This is flip opposite of the sun. The sun is behind this tree, and I use the tree to purposely block everything out. But it's just showing up really crazy and really well. And again, there's always these earth clouds in the way. My spatial anomaly right here is showing up. You can see the tail wisping off of it. Another one right here. It's just crazy, man. It's just getting ridiculous. There's a military craft right there past the fold. But look how that cloud has got sharp on the angle. Looks like a squared rhombus. It's a corner. Showing up really well. So I gotta get that real quick. And there's a lot of activity around us right now, y'all. This ain't no joke. Anybody think this is a joke or this is some kind of delusional? If you don't believe in UFOs or asteroids or whatever, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Not for you. I'm not apologizing to you. I'm just sorry for you for having a closed mind. And if you're doing all of these videos about objects in space floating around, you need to just shut your page down, delete all your videos, and just get off of it. There are other worldly beings other than just us humans on the planet Earth. There were other worldly beings before us humans on the planet, so we need to stop playing this game and pretending like we're it, because we're not. Never were it. There's a double rainbow right here showing up real good. Double rainbow upside down. So that means there's two objects out there casting rainbow, probably compressed all over each other. It's really nice though. I just took some quick pictures of that double rainbow before it goes away, and then my rainbow's starting to show back again right here in this tail. That's a part of it, and the tail is rainbowing out again. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna move on. That right there is perplexing me though. I'm trying to figure that one out. Alright, yeah, I wanna move on. See the rest of the sky. A lot of anomalies. If I catch anything major, I'm gonna pull over and get it. Alright? Other than that's awesome right there. But we got that. So we're out. Cool. And look what we have here, Mr. Magic Chemtrailler heading north across this anomaly. Make sure I got him in. Got tricky. He's somewhere right there. Yeah, there he is in the square. Mr. Magic Control. Alright, we'll be back. Sundog on deck. Sun on deck. See both of them. I think I caught some kind of planet up here. I see a shadow. Some weird looking shadow. So I'm just trying to figure out why this sun dog is showing up right here. Now we see the sun. There's a sun dog showing up right here. Looks like a planet with a tail on it. Planetoid deal. And it's just showing up really in the clear. It's been there for the past 30 plus minutes. It's just baffling. I know that something's enhancing it, causing it to sustain. I bet whatever it is out there is beautiful. Alright, so literally there's a planet right here. You can see it to the left of the sun. There's the sun. Planet right here. Showed up really clear in my GoPro. It also bounced the sundog off of it. Back as far as I can. You see the dark side of it, you see the lit side of it. My GoPro overheated, so I'm about to switch back to it here in a second. Put some cool on it. But you can see the planetoid right there. I'm glad I'm catching them today, man. I'm about to step out my vehicle and really get some with it. But yeah, this is interesting. We'll be back. Alright, just switch over to my 35mm real quick. I want you to see the planet from that perspective, so that way you know the GoPro ain't lying. And you don't think, you see that right there, that's the actual planet. The lit side and the dark side. The other one is right there. And again, this one is too big to show up in this camera, just because of the way the lens is set. But you can see the surface of it glinting with the rainbow, and this is the rest of it going all the way back. I'll be back. I'm done. This is a wrap, man. You can't get no better than this right now. And that OCG right there. Asteroid. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so my GoPro overheated, so I'll switch over to my 35mm. You can see the planet right here. And you can see the little planet moon in front of it. Look at all these chemtrailers. That's the second one that just came through. Headed that way towards the moon of that planet that just showed up. Now that's a moon. Let me get my camera sharp. I feel like it's not sharp enough. Alright, so that's a moon. Look how static it's been sitting there. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So this planet's got big old planet right here. Medium-sized moon here. Small moon there. God. And then OCG trailing behind it. A barrage of it. And this, look, chemtrailers are just kind of sweeping over it nonchalantly. You can see the gravity wave behind it too. All that. Look at the chemtrailers. Can't mess this up, y'all. I can't fake this. I've been seeing this too much. So the chemtrailers come out of the south from North Carolina. They fly through because they're passing this planet, which is here. Just make sure I'm backed out. It's got a small asteroidal deal right there with it. See the craters? Craters showing up in the clear. It's got a small moon also right there. Expect some earthquakes somewhere, probably on the out in the Pacific. Since this is over here on the Atlantic, it's going to pull on the crust here and rattle out there. But you can see it, right? Okay, ain't got time to lie about that. Little moon, medium-sized asteroid moon, and big planet in the rear. I'm gonna switch up to my G Pro. Alright, so this little moon deal right here, you can see that's what I just caught with my night vision and my G Pro. See how the atmosphere is venting off of it? You're only gonna see a quarter, we'll say a fourth or a third of that sphere, but that's how close it is. Then you see the rest of it right here. That's another one. You see the OCG following it. But that's the planetoid that lit up earlier. See the whole planetoid? That's the whole planetoid. Its atmosphere banking off of it, and this little moon right here. Atmosphere banking off of it. And you can see the atmosphere just all banking off of it. Just crazy. Like I said, it's just I've not gotten to see it this close, but that's a whole planetoid. You can see it, man. I'm not faking this. Can't fake this. Cannot fake this. Again, while the world is driving by looking at me like I'm crazy, I'm showing you a freaking whole planet that's setting in the yeah, this shit drives me crazy. I'm just gonna say it. Humans drive me crazy. Y'all really do. Y'all so stuck on planet Earth that you're stupid right now, and it's really pissing me off. I'm about to start saying some really colorful metaphors because everybody's looking at me dumb, and I'm like really super intelligent. And I have to deal with substandard humans who don't want to take the time to look up and see this shit right in your face. Let me calm myself down. Because I just had a dude look at me like I was stupid, man. Like I'm articulating and capitulating so far above your heads, it'll take you eons to catch me. I'm gonna be arrogant and confident and say it like that. Now I hate to bring this out of me out. And it's funny, but you know, I still do suffer from some kind of PTSD. PSD. Sound like a freaking PlayStation. Let's get really irritated with people. They just they don't know how to act. They see you doing your thing and they just want to get all up in your face, drive by you, and then when they talk to you, they try to take over your whole deal. It's hard for me to work with people. Remember Flash in Justice League? He said people hard to deal with. It's true. All right, back to business. Apologize for my outbreak, but hey, I'm only human too. But don't look at people weird. But be nice and courteous and ask them what they're looking at. Either I'm gonna be wrong or I'm gonna be right, and I know I'm right. Look at this, cause I'm showing y'all a whole freak planet. See the planet or asteroid? It shows up spherical, but now it's starting to take shape. Maybe it's rotating. It's taking a whole different shape, or maybe the smoke plumes around it are just burning in a whole different direction. Or you can see that, right? So I'm guessing maybe I was wrong as far as the shape of it. It's oblong, the potato shaped, and you can see the actual tails burning off of it, passing through the sky. God, I'm gonna need the world to catch up to me, even though the naysayers and the doubters. And if you're intimidated at what I'm doing because I'm very sound in what I'm working on, I'm not gonna sit behind my computer all day except to upload these videos. But I'm not gonna sit behind my computer and scour everybody else's data and telemetry. I mean, we need people to do that, but not this guy. I'm showing you the actual. Look at this asteroid. See the craters in it. Still see my deal. See the craters in it. See it pluming off. And the world is stuck on stupid. Over here, chemtrail. Inbound. You see the moon showing up really well. Let us go bright. Just a tad bit. I'm gonna swing back to my planet. I'm gonna do a switch up to my scope real quick and get some close-ups. Alright, real quick, just want to show y'all what I'm catching with my scope. There's Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. Go ahead, my little asteroid area lit up. See the detailing of it. The tail wisping up in the air. There's my asteroid anomaly that was venting off atmosphere. It's still doing the same thing, it just kind of rotated in the sky. And the spherical deal that's chasing behind it. And there's my actual planetoid. You can see in the detail of it, the craters, whatnot. Of course, the moon. And right above where the sun is setting, you can see all the asteroid OCG. More OCG. Where the sun is setting, all the OCG just following it. That is following it. Cloudage. I want to say that's an Earth cloud, but it's because it's at a lower elevation. But it just might be further closer to us. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna switch back over to my regular scope, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Alright, so that's when my planetoid is moved on. You can see the spherical deal chasing it. There's my actual funny looking sphere. You can see it. See it showing up in the clear. Look at that. And then that's the part that's drifting off the actual planetoidal atmosphere. Got a sphere right there with it. And then again, like I was saying, all the clouds are setting in the west with the sun. More OCG. My big OCG. Let me go bright a little. There we go. Just want y'all to be able to see it. I'm about to call this, wrap it up. Call it quits. But just wanted to show you all that. And again, the moon on the rise. And all this, this is actual chemtrail. Oh damn, look at that sphere. There's my other planet I was talking about. There it is, it finally showed itself. See it? Right next to the moon. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. And it's at a different angle, so it's showing up at a different light. Damn, that's beautiful. So that's what these chemtrails are going across. You can literally see it. That's a planet, y'all. Planetoid. It might be an asteroid, a moon, something, but it's showing up. See yeah, you can see the craters in it. Good God, look at the craters, man. Right there. You know, I'll use the arrow off of the video. Jesus Christ, this is what I was seeing, but I couldn't quite make it out because the sun was still up. Now my other one is moved on, and this one is clearly following the sun. It might be a big asteroid or a comet, but you can see that, y'all. Let me back off. Let me bring down the light intensity too, so y'all can really see it. That's its tail, going all the way back, touching my other planetoid, which is right here. All the way back. Again, why is nobody paying attention to this? Oh, because a lot of y'all can't distinguish what you're looking at. That's why I'm here. You can see its OCG and tail breaking up and pushing into the sun, or the moon, around the moon. Actually, I think this is behind the moon. Might have to go in with my scope and take a look. But this is the stuff I look for to show y'all the details, you know? Matter of fact, I'm gonna set this down. And I'm gonna break out my night vision and take a look at it with that. I need to get the details of that. Alright, so I'm taking a look with my night vision at our own type of anomaly. I'm looking for any kind of out of the ordinary detail. It has a little moon chasing it too. Showing up really well, really beautiful. And it's starting to fade out, but you can still see it nonetheless. That's a planet, y'all. This is Planet Day. For real. Too many of them been showing up all day. Trust me, I have too much. I literally ran my GoPro Silver out filming the sky today. So many spheres were showing up. Yo, I'm blown away. Alright. It's fading out, but you can see it. You can see it. Still see more Mr. Magic chemtrails. More anomalies chasing the sun. These planets are getting in close, y'all. Don't think your government ain't getting worried, because these are showing up in the clear. You can see that, still in the clear. Still in the clear. Look at that. Still in the clear. Even when I look up with my night vision, I'm getting detailed. I'm going black and white so I can really get a good look at this planetoid before it fades off. Because taking the colorways brings out the clarity of the whole situation. And like I said, it's got a little moon chasing behind it. Shows up dark. It's catching the dust of the actual planet. Whatever this planet is, it's throwing a lot of dust. And a little moon behind it is catching a lot of dust. You can see the moon literally, right there. And that's the planet right there. In freaking insane, y'all. In freaking insane. Just kind of want to set my camera there and let it get it. Oh, there's another. Let me get this chemtrail. Catching Mr. Magic chemtrail. It's like 3 of them. One's ahead, one's right here, and one's approaching. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it. It's pretty much going away, so I'm gonna give you an overlay of the sky. That's my south-ish. Oh, there's a chemtrailer. Hold on. Chemtrailer on deck. That's the one that was approaching me from way back. That's my west. Got some OCG in the sky still. That's my north. My planetoid that passed on. That had the rainbow hue around it. There it is. And the trail going all the way back. And then, of course, my east. Getting dark. Alright. There's the moon. It's always a pleasure. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. I want to thank all my subscribers. I see my numbers going up. Please stick with me. It's about to get a lot more interesting. I promise you. Unless the sky blackens out, it's going to get more interesting. Because these planets are already in our solar system. And it's about to get crazy. Third Eye Cam. We'll be back. Poof.